Here in my city, you can only have 3 points, and most people have 2 points, but I have a very big dream. One day, I want to go up to the top of this mountain to ride this hot air balloon. Apparently, this guy wants to come here. He said, it costs 1 point. Are you sure you want to come here? And apparently he agreed. So now this gate was opened, and literally he went inside here. This right here is simply incredible. Now he's flying. I really want one day to come here. It must be one of the best feelings in the world, flying in that hot air balloon. But now Big arrived right here. He said, why don't you spend 1 point and go there? Man, sometimes it even looks like you don't live here in the city, but everything here costs points. To literally do anything, you spend points. This doesn't even show up in the places anymore, because all of us are already used to it. Big, if you want, you can come here. I'm going there to look for the hot air balloon. My dream is to see it, and also get inside it, and finally fly here in Brookhaven. From what it looks like, he's right there in front. I want to reach him, so I'm coming here very carefully so I don't draw the attention of the city police. You can see that now he's already reaching the ground, but there's a problem. The police officer is coming here, and is coming back here behind. This is worse than it looks. I'm going to pretend I didn't notice that he's coming after me, and I'm going to keep coming here forward. Man, ignore this police officer. He's coming here after us. Literally, he's following us non-stop, but now I'm following this hot air balloon. My dream is one day to ride this hot air balloon, and the police officer's dream is to arrest me. Just look how incredible this is. Literally, this is up here. I've never seen this so close, but apparently he's going down here below. I don't know exactly what happened, but now he just arrived here, and this guy left from here. Look, I want to ride this. Could you lend it to me? So he got closer and simply agreed. Man, thank you so much. So now the two of us are coming here. I can't believe I'm having the opportunity to fly in this hot air balloon, but the police officer arrived right here. This police officer is very annoying. He said, you're going to have to pay to fly. This is cheating. Wait, but he already paid for this hot air balloon. Literally, he already paid for it. He said, you have to pay again. Look, I simply don't care. Now I close this, and he got closer, but unfortunately you can't do anything, because now we're already flying, and everything here is working out, but now the hot air balloon fell. Big, what happened? But now the hot air balloon went up. Man, what could have happened? He simply disappeared out of nowhere. He said, only the person who bought it can drive the hot air balloon. Wait, this can't be true. From what it looks like, I'll never be able to pilot this hot air balloon. He's even going back here to his car, because I didn't commit any crime. I'm basically innocent. The only thing I tried to do was drive the hot air balloon, but that didn't even work properly because of the security system. I would never imagine that there's a security system so you can't steal hot air balloons. This is really very well done. One day, I want to go up there and be able to spend my points to buy the hot air balloon, but now I'm going to have to spend some points to buy food. And why are you happy? I've never seen this crazy guy so happy in his life. He said, I'm going to ride the hot air balloon. Okay, this is impressive, but now I'm coming right here. Every time I go inside here, I simply lose 1 point because I'm going to shop, but in return, I can get everything that's in the market, and I'm literally going to do that. I'm grabbing absolutely everything. There's nothing here in the market that I won't grab to eat. I'm grabbing the fruits, I'm grabbing the pizzas, and even the sandwich. Man, I have to buy everything, so it's worth it that I spent 1 point. Now I only have 1 point, but in return, I have a lot of food. I'm also going to grab snacks, because this is very important. Great, now I'm coming here to pay, but before that, I also want chocolate. Great, this right here is already good. I really grabbed a lot of food. He said, congratulations, it must be cool to ride a hot air balloon. Man, I've never ridden a hot air balloon, but I almost already did. But he's looking here. He said, I'm talking about the other player. He's up there about to fly. Yes, that's really true. It must be incredible to fly in that hot air balloon. Now this player is right here. He's going to fly at any moment. And now finally the hot air balloon is flying. My dream is one day to be here too, because this looks very cool. Now I'm recording him. This right here is amazing. I'm taking several photos. My dream is one day to fly there too. Now I came back home. I'm watching television, and it looks like this guy has something very important to say. He said, from today on, people with less than 0 points will be transferred to the prison that's on the other island. Here in the city, it's really very hard for you to get points. The minimum is 0 points, and the maximum is 3 points. At least I think that's how it is. And now they're showing footage of this hot air balloon. This is simply amazing. One day I'll be there too. Now a few hours have passed, and there's someone knocking on my door. I don't know who would be here at this time. Okay, I'm getting up to see what's going on, but what is this guy doing here? Seriously, it doesn't make sense for you to be here out of nowhere. And you can see that he's at the limit of points. He said, do you want 1 point to ride the hot air balloon? Wait, first of all, am I really going to be able to ride that hot air balloon? And now he agreed. Okay, this is very good. So tell me everything I have to do, because I will literally do it. Okay, now he's coming here in my vehicle. Man, where are you going to take me? But now he's coming here in front. He brought me right here to the mall. He said, break into the TV and say that everyone must go to the hot air balloon. Wait, this is too much. I think you're really crossing the line. Because all of this is live. The TV program is playing here on everyone's television, and basically the whole city is watching this. He said, say that there will be no more hot air balloon rides. Okay, I'm going to do this. So now I'm coming in here running. I have to do this to receive 1 point and finally complete my dream. I just don't know why he ran out of here. It even looks like he's scared. Okay, this is weird. I'm a little afraid to come here. I don't know if it's right to break into the TV, but now I'm arriving right here. Attention everyone, the hot air balloon is going to end. Tomorrow is the last day you can ride it, and now even this guy got scared. Okay, I'm leaving here. I still didn't didn't receive my points. I'm going to wait until tomorrow. Now finally we're on another day. I'm getting angry because I still didn't receive my points. I don't even know how I'm going to charge this. After all, I don't know where he is. I'm coming here to watch television. And where's the journalist? He simply didn't show up here. I've never seen the news without him. There's something very bizarre happening here, but I think most of them are on top of the mountain. Okay, I have to go there to stop everything that's happening. I'm going to tell them the truth. Since I wasn't paid, I have to be paid because otherwise I'll end up with negative points. So now I'm finally arriving here. Literally, I'm on top of the mountain and it's very hard to get up here. But now that officially I'm here, I'm in this line. And from what it looks like, this journalist went inside here and he simply just flew away. He's enjoying it while the hot air balloons are still working, but I have to tell them the truth. Now he arrived right here. He said, I'll pay your points as soon as possible. Man, you're taking way too long. I've been waiting for a long time and I'm simply not paid. I really want to ride this hot air balloon one last time. Now from what it looks like, he came here to get another hot air balloon and until now he simply hasn't paid me. But people are coming here. You can see that this guy lost 1 point and now he closed the gate and he's literally flying. This right here is my dream, but I also can't lie. I have to tell this guy the truth. So he's looking back here. This is all a lie. This hot air balloon is going to stay for a long time and now even he got scared and he simply just left from here. He was going to spend the last point he has just to ride this hot air balloon and now he just arrived right here. He said, congratulations, you won't receive any more points. I simply don't care about this anymore. You're the biggest liar of all. Now I'm finally going back home. It took a while, but I'm back. I want to see what the liar is going to say to everyone. So now he appeared on television. He said, he's not from my company. He lied to try to destroy it and said it was the end of the hot air balloons. Wait, this simply can't be true. He literally paid me to say that. Now a few hours have passed, and since then my life has been very difficult. There are people in front of my house who are literally protesting. The weirdest thing is my friend being here, but now the soldiers are arriving here. This is very serious. I have to go there to get my benefits now. And now he landed right here, and he only comes here once a month. Now he's sitting on this chair, and he has 4 points. Only people connected to the army can have that amount of points, but they're still here. I won't be able to leave the house because they'll chase me. I'll have to leave through another place. I'm going to leave through the back door because this is the only way to really get out of here. And now I'll have to jump this wall. And now I'm finally arriving here. It took a while, but I'm also here in the line. And you two look like brothers, but he's looking here. He said, you liar, I saw everything on TV. Man, all of that is a lie. They literally lied about me. And now this guy received 1 point. And now finally the police officer is going to leave from here. And this other guy just arrived here to receive 1 point. Okay, I'm coming here to the front. He's keeping distance from me. Man, what's happening? He said, I don't stay close to liars. Now he finally arrived there too. And I'm coming here to the front. But I think this system is simply a big lie. It's impossible to get rich. Actually, you only earn enough points to come here to the market. And as soon as you enter here, literally, you lose 1 point. I don't know if this is really fair, but now he finally left, and it's my turn. Man, I want to receive my points, but why are you taking so long? He said, I know what you did on TV. You lied to try to destroy his image. Actually, he was going to pay me to lie, and he simply didn't pay me, but now he's writing this. He said, accusations are taken very seriously here in the city. Tomorrow his trial will happen, so have proof. Okay, I didn't expect this, but now I really need proof. So another person arrived here. This guy came here to the front. I'm going to take revenge for everything you did to me. So he's looking here, and now he's simply laughing. Let's see who will laugh last. Now finally it's night. I'm going up to the top of the mountain. I still haven't accepted that I'm going to lose this. Actually, I still want to take revenge for everything he did. Now I'm right here, and you can see that he's right there in front. Literally, he's right here waiting for a customer at dawn. I doubt anyone is going to take these hot air balloons at dawn. This is almost impossible, but now I put this thing on my head that records everything that happens to me. I'm going to record him admitting that he paid me to break into the television, and the last person to receive benefits arrived here, and finally he received 1 point. He said, can I give it back? And he obviously refused. This is a very weird request indeed. I don't know why he wants to give the points back, but now he finally flew away, and I'm still watching this, but now the journalist is arriving right here, and he arrived here in the hot air balloon. Man, why did you go there at dawn? I'm watching all of this very carefully. They can't know that I'm back here. He said, keep talking badly about him on TV, and you'll be able to ride the hot air balloon forever. I can't believe this is happening. I just know that I'm watching this. And now this gate just opened, and he simply just went inside here. Man, I love this hot air balloon. I'm even jealous of everyone who rides it, because my dream is to be here too. But I recorded all of this using the camera that's on my head. I got irrefutable proof that all of this is being manipulated, and everyone here in the city is wrong. Wait, but what's happening? There's a lot of dirt here in my house. Someone simply messed up my entire house. This is absurd. Who would do something like this? I don't know who it was, but I'm sure this has something to do with the guy who stays on top of the mountain. So now I'm coming here. Wait, what's happening? A lot of gas is coming out of my house, and it's even catching fire. This is absurd, but now he arrived here. Man, it was you who did this, right? I'm sure it was you. He said, obviously not. I came to help. Okay, we have to put out the fire here, even though the firefighters are already coming here. They're already coming down to finally come save me. Man, for now let's leave, and let's wait for them to arrive, because this is very dangerous. We can't mess with fire. So he arrived right here. You really have to help us. But apparently he doesn't like me. I know that in the news it appears that I'm a very bad person, but all of this is a lie. But now he grabbed the extinguisher, and he's coming here to put out the fire in my house. Luckily, he's helping me, and he's putting out all the fire. He said, I'll only believe you're innocent if you prove it tomorrow in court. This is simply absurd, but I think the most bizarre thing is that my house is completely without fire, because this guy helped me while the firefighter was just talking, and now the firefighter is coming right here to see if there's any fire. So now he's going up here. Look, thank you very much for everything. Tomorrow I'll prove to everyone that I'm really innocent. He said, I think I believe you. That guy really looks like a liar. And now he just left from here and will simply go back to the fire department. After doing absolutely nothing, he literally did nothing. Who helped me was this guy, but now I'm cleaning my entire house. And now a few hours have passed and my house is clean. I stayed cleaning all night to reach this result. So now I'm coming here to sleep, but before that, I'm going to wash my face. Okay, I'm coming here to the bathroom, but what is this? The person who messed up the front of my house also did this in the bathroom. I want to find out who did this to get revenge. After all, he destroyed the entire house. How does a human being do something like this? But now the police officer is arriving here. I think now it's the time of the trial. No wonder he's coming back here. Today really is the day of the trial. Okay, now I'm coming right here. Unfortunately, it's my trial. So he dropped this weapon and is calling me. I have to voluntarily come here to really avoid problems. I'm going to tell everyone the truth, but I also have proof. When I was on top of the mountain, I was recording that with the camera that's on my head. So now he's coming down here. I'm going to prove the truth to everyone. To tell the truth, I don't even have a choice. I really have to prove that I'm innocent because otherwise I'll go to jail. So now I was taken right here and I'm coming here voluntarily. But what are you doing here? Big, it doesn't make much sense for you to be here because this is my trial. He said, I'll be your lawyer. Even if you were a liar, I believe you can change. I don't want lawyers, but now I'm going up here. I'm really ready for the trial. Today one of us will be guilty and will leave here arrested. He said, sir, you accused him of lying. Is that correct? Okay, I arrived right here. Judge, all of this is a lie. He made a huge plan to advertise his hot air balloons, and it looks like this is being broadcast to the world. Now the judge wants to know more information. Okay, I'll tell you everything. He said that he would pay 1 point if I went on television, and said that the hot air balloons would be ending the next day. Now both of them are scared. They know that this could be the end of them. I have this camera that shows the journalist not losing points, even when entering that hot air balloon, which means that he could go up there for free. Maybe because he lied about me. Now he grabbed this hammer and he hit it on the table. He said, the journalist and the hot air balloon owner will go to jail for manipulating the hot air balloon market. I wonder what will happen to me. But he came closer. He said, you're the new owner of the hot air balloons. I want you to make them free for everyone. Now the journalist is arrested and he went inside here too. They're going to be taken to the police station. And now my life has completely changed. Now a few months have passed and today I'm going to fly in this hot air balloon. I'm very excited to do this, so I called several people. Now I'm coming here to the hot air balloon. If you want, you can come here too. Great, now we're finally flying. This right here is much cooler than it looks, because I can control it, and all of them are happy. Big isn't very happy, but you can see that Bob is dancing, and Bob's cousin is watching all of this. I can pilot it to go wherever I want. Now Big is looking here. He said, how much time is left for the trip to end? There's still plenty of time left. The trip hasn't even really started yet. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a channel member, and then I'll add you on Roblox.